fiscally conservative, socially permissive. A candidate, that is I, that probably 70% of students at UConn would like to see on stage, but somehow still left out of the televised debates there at UConn. I'm Mark Stewart Greenstein. I will attempt to explain. Won't be easy. This is the Daily Fire, special edition for September 26th. So, the explanation I got does not wash, okay? It is ludicrous because almost every thinking person knows there's room for more than 2 or 3. There are 5 candidates on the ballot, 5 points of view that deserve to be heard, and yet some people, I won't exactly name who, have decided, no, we can't hear all voices in televised debates. There's absolutely no reason. They've had 10 people on stage in other debates that I've been in. The presidential debates had 11. I was seated in a Westport forum where there were 15. So don't give us space. Don't talk about time either, okay? You want to give candidates more time? Extend it beyond an hour. There were 2 70-year-olds in the presidential debates, Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton, who stood up for 2.5 hours. Bob and Ned can do 90 minutes. So, we have no idea why there's this limitation. Rod Hanscom, libertarian, and I, liberty-minded, and with my own party, the Americans for Minimal Government, have been left out of this debate. Channel 3 is the decision maker, and it was not UConn's decision. So, there are dopes, and I will not name them, who made the decision based on a poll. Okay? Now, it was explained to me by Dennis House, the moderator, and he's not a dope. I think his hands were tied. The explanation. There's a 5% threshold in the polls. You didn't clear it. Well, guess what? I wasn't listed in the polls. My ballot status wasn't open until after the poll was completed. So when you're not even listed, it's pretty hard for somebody to say, yeah, I want that guy, and just make up a name that's not even listed in the polls. In terms of sentiment, though, almost certainly, if you polled nameless, would you like to see a candidate who is fiscally conservative, socially permissive, on the governor ballot? At least 50% would say, yeah, bring him on. Among UConn students, it's probably like 75%. So, their explanation doesn't wash. And one of these days, I will get into a debate. Hopefully it won't be too late to show that good ideas with an unheralded candidate can still stand toe-to-toe with Ned Lamont and Bob Stefanowski. Look, after 3 debates, tonight's is going to sound the same. More of the same Bob, cut taxes. More of the same Ned, spend more. There's not much difference in debate after debate. So welcoming new ideas, new blood, would probably come into play anyway. I am optimistic. I do think we are in a movement that most people who are not desperately tied to a Republican or a Democrat actually do welcome. And even those who've been tied in the past look at current state of Republican and they don't stand for anything. People who are tied to Democrats in the past, I think, recognize that their leaders are kind of out of touch. I am a Democrat, and part of my campaign points out why the leadership of my party does not represent people very well. I hope I get the chance to do that, but until that time, thank you for paying attention here. Thanks for maybe spreading this video and others at stewartforliberty.com. I'm Mark Stewart Greenstein. Thank you for having my back. Hope to see you at a future debate, but just in case you're unavailable, I am every Tuesday and Friday. You can converse with me, open mic, 11 a.m. Tuesdays, 5 p.m. Fridays. Take a look at stewartforliberty.com for the details. Have a good week.